Jarrod, a new 3-year contract, a reward for how you've progressed within the first team squad. You must be delighted.
Yeah, really buzzing to get it sorted after been talking for a while. So just obviously this is the club that I knew that I wanted to be at, and I wanted to stay there, and just grateful for the reward to get an extra year signed and stay for another 3 years, because this is where I want to be.
When you think back to the kid who arrived here from Widnes a few years back now, can you believe how things have progressed?
No, yeah, even from the start of last year I wouldn't have believed how things have progressed, but obviously the things that I've been able to achieve at Leeds so far is something I just want to build on and keep going over the next 3 years, and getting to do it with this group of lads that we've got I think is really special, and I think we're going in a really good direction at the minute.
It's you had an original contract anyway, but you've extended it now with new terms. How much is that a boost to your confidence that the club believes in you and what you're doing?
Yeah, it's obviously a lot of confidence from Rowan and Gary and everyone here at Leeds putting faith in me and giving me that reward that obviously I've been after, and yeah, just really grateful and just want to repay them back now with good performances and heading into the back end of the year and making sure we get into them playoffs.
And there's a great crop of young players as well. Is that exciting to be part of that over the next few years?
Yeah, I think that's one of the main reasons why a lot of us young lads want to stay here, just because the group we've got and coming through and all being quite a close group, and obviously seeing what other groups of people like the Golden Generation have done before us, I think that's something that we can aim to replicate.
It's noticeable that the partnership that you're growing with Corey Johnson in terms of that role. Is that something you're looking forward to developing over the next few years?
Yeah, obviously, as soon as I signed here, Corey was one of my first mates, so coming through together has always been really exciting, and just getting to learn off each other now and just helping each other grow as players is really exciting. I think it's only going to benefit the team if we keep pushing each other. It's
been a tough campaign so far, but the lessons from last year, we know that if we can get things right on the field, we can progress well. Is that something you're hoping, obviously, in the second half of this season and into the future?
Yeah, well, I think the thing is we're all still really confident about this year, and even though we've had a few poor performances, we know what we can do and we know what we're capable of, and it's just about building into that, and I think heading into the playoffs that's something that we're going to end up doing, and just really confident in the bunch of lads we've got and the young lads who are coming through for the following years as well.
You mentioned the progress you've made over the last 18 months to a year. What can you see for the future for you in terms of where you want to take your career?
Yeah, well, hopefully in the next year or two we'll just keep building on my game, making sure I lock down that number 9 spot for next year, and just making sure I'm good enough where Rowan don't feel like he needs to bring in another 9 to for the next year or the year after or whenever, and then end up eventually getting that England call up.
Is that something you throw on, the fact that it's in your hands, you've got the shirt at the moment and you control that rather than the pressure of trying to hold on to it?
Yeah, I think that's it. I think at the minute there's not like pressure that we're putting on me. It's just really exciting times, and knowing that it's mine at the minute, it just makes me obviously want to keep hold of it, and having Corey, who's obviously a really good player, coming after it as well, it's really good for both of us and really good competition for the team. And
defence is a key part of your game. The ongoing race between yourself and Cam for top tackler, how's that taking a toll on your body?
No, body's feeling good at the minute. Obviously, the first year of playing a lot of long minutes consistently, which is something I've always wanted to do, and yeah, body's feeling good, but we'll see how it feels towards the end of the year.